Yo, what's poppin', y'all? What's Gucci? How's everybody today, man? Happy Saturday. Hopefully everybody doing well. Getting into some Final Fantasy 14 online, baby. Let me go ahead and get my chat right. It won't be too long today. I have a firefighters ball that I will be attending later today. So I will not be too long today. What's up, Spectre? All right, so I will be. I should be getting to Stormblood. Should be today. Should be keyword. Woo! Excuse me, y'all, for the yawning. Jeez. But yeah, hopefully y'all doing well today, man. Woo! Excuse me. Let's do this. Wait at the gates of judgment. But if I don't want to wait at the gates of judgment, I'm a grown ass man. I do as I please. But yeah, man, hopefully everybody doing well, man. Hopefully I got all y'all errands done that y'all need to get done. Next week is a hype week, people. We finally made it to Pokemon Day, baby. Y'all know how we doing Pokemon Day, bro. We gotta do it big, bro. And they releasing Fire Red, Leaf Green, bro. I'm excited to play it, man. Excited to play it. I played it like so many years ago, but obviously I was back on the Game Boy Advance days. But now we're about to get it on the Switch, so I think that's pretty dope. Woo! All right, talk to this loser. Uh, all right, let's do it. I don't even know what you're saying. I apologize if anything's bleeding over into the mic. It's only because I have my stuff over the speaker and I didn't feel like putting headsets on. So yeah. So hopefully it's not bleeding too much. Give me a second. Woo! Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. All right, let's get it. Let's get through this so we can get the Stormblood, baby. I got a lot of catching up to do. I got a lot of little side quests and stuff I got to get done. I have a letter. Ooh. Did that mean I have a secret in Maiwa? Let me see. Where is Mog at? There's not one here. All right, that's fine. We'll go to Mog over here in Gridania. Let's see what letter we got. It's probably that invitation to the wedding thing. I'm sure. Samurai outfit looking clean. I'm not gonna hold you. You're not the delivery Moogle I need. Where's the delivery Moogle? Is this it? What you got for me, buddy? Yep, it's exactly what I thought it was. The invitation. Which I believe that is at 3 o'clock, I believe. Whew. Yo, what up? I was meaning to actually get on yesterday so I can go ahead and finish this and get in Stormblood, but I got lazy and started gaming with friends, so. Is it my affiliate anniversary? Damn. It is around that time, huh? I'm gonna be so real with you. I forget that I did hit affiliate like around this time. Every year it happens. I don't even think about it. I just be chilling, man. I literally just be chilling. I don't even celebrate it. Not that it's not an accomplishment, but I forget about it, to be honest. I don't really make it a big thing or try to announce anything about it. I know people that actually do that, but it just slips my mind every time. I don't even know how many years it's been. I know I really got into streaming around the pandemic time, so probably been about 5 or 6 years now. Yeah, we can definitely do that. I remember you said you wanted to do the coils or some shit like that. Nice. So it was around the time when a lot of people started doing it. I remember around the pandemic, like everybody was like kind of stuck home. ARR, see what you haven't done and we can do them. All right, bet. Is there like a list somewhere online I can look at all of them or whatever? Okay, bet. I know, like for the most part, like the ones that get the check marks, are the ones you
I
completed.
bid you welcome, my friends. As you will by now be aware, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have come into possession of certain intelligence concerning recent developments in the region of Gyr Abania. It springs, I am assured, from an unimpeachable source. Is that not so, Master Alphino?
Indeed, Elder Seedseer. Our information comes directly from a member of the Resistance's inner circle, and we have no cause to doubt its veracity.
This Griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks he can hold Belsar's wall against the Empire. When the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force. And the resulting fighting is all but certain to spill over into the Black Shroud.
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined might of 3 grand companies labored to contend with
I didn't even know it shows the ones that
single
don't
Imperial
be listed.
region. Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from reclamation to invasion.
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity. 'Tis a stain upon our ledger that I would fain remove. Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the Alliance shall be honored by more than mere ink upon parchment.
The Doman people too would join any effort that weakens our common foe. We are few, but our most seasoned shinobi are at your disposal.
On behalf of my people, I offer you my humble thanks. Gridania welcomes your assistance.
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Is the Alliance agreed? Then let us make ready for war. Victory favors the swift. There is much to be done.
You're not going over.
The Council knows that Alamigo will not soon be wrested from the Empire, and its decision to bolster the border's defenses seems eminently practical. Why then, brother, do you scowl so?
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course available. Indeed, the only reasonable one. Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired? Any attempt to hold the wall is doomed to failure, aye. But I wonder if we have misjudged the prize for which he plays.
All right, let's take a look at these this list real quick. Let's see. All right, so you said go to duty finder. All right. So how do I show the list of stuff I didn't get to yet? or whatever. Their way of comparing. I know you fine. You fine. All right, ARR. Yep, that's what we're in right now, right? Yep. All right. Tell me, or you need me to scroll down, I guess. If you need to, also we can jump into like Discord or whatever, and I can share my screen if it's easier to, so you can see it in real time and communicate. Okay, cool. Which Discord you want to do? Ah, shit. Spell. It'll help if I know how to spell. Interesting. Why is it acting like... Okay, whatever. Yeah, we use EOV. That's fine. It's all right with me, sir. Where's EOV at? I'll join that one too for future references. There we go.
See you? Yeah. Let me
All right.
you on my browser window.
Yep.
All right, it should be muted now. Yeah. All right. So let's look at your screen. Okay. So yeah, I'm already seeing a couple you haven't done. So we can just start with the Wanderer's Palace. You do not have that one.
All right.
So, here, invite me, or I guess no, let me invite you. Okay. So I'm going to put us into unrestricted. This means that it will be at max level going through these, and I will just burn through them.
Right, and one shot everything.
Yeah. Wanderer's Palace starts in right here it goes. Trauma Queen. So, Western Land. I gotta put this over in front of you. I got 2 monitors. I just need 3.
Yeah, 3 does make a difference. I got like a 32 inch and a 34.
Oh no, these are smaller than that. But what I need is that there's a bar where like you can have like 1 vertical and then 2 like horizontal, and it's just like, yeah. All right.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
We go into Western Thanaland. Thanaland, Western Thanaland. 11, 14, 13, 9.
You said it's the Wanderer's
God.
Palace.
11, 14, 13. Oh, okay. It's over. Right up. It's in our favorite place. It's the Wandering Sands.
I hate that place.
The Waking Sands, Vesper Bay, yo. Should just hop on my teleport.
I was happy when we moved away from that, but then we had to still keep going back and forth to it.
Let me get a multi-seat mount, and that'll be easier for us.
Cool.
Character mount guide.
Your chocobo is cool. I like the
Oh yeah.
the feathers and the fit.
Oh, I had to work on those colors. That was like an early thing I did. Here, we'll add this to my. You should be able to right-click on this and join this.
All right, let's see. Yep, I see it right. Yep.
There we go. Yeah, I hated this shit. And this
Yeah, I
was
did.
flying.
It's like they purposely like, why not have like some kind of fast travel right there?
I know. Come on, just give us like 1, aetheryte. Come on.
Feel like they did that on purpose.
So you should see a quest somewhere in here.
You talking about
11:14.
that guy that's leaning up right here?
I don't know. I can't see it because I've already done it. So,
So the
is his
only
name Allene, Allene.
oh yeah, this person. Yeah, I already grabbed that. So I have the
okay.
quest. I just didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, not easy being green.
Let me. I mean, I had. You said the Wanderer's Palace, though, right?
Yeah, you just haven't completed.
I just haven't
Oh,
done
wait.
it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, if you want to queue us, we can just jump right in and burn it.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I went ahead and grabbed like a. Oh, only party leader can do it.
Oh, sorry. All right, let me do it.
Yeah, I went ahead and I went ahead and just grabbed a bunch of these. 'Cause I know I was gonna end up doing them.
Oh, okay, good, yeah. Yeah, we'll burn through these. They're nice little story, and sometimes there's throwbacks to them.
Mm-hmm.
So this is part of the Tonberry quest.
Okay, yeah, I definitely don't remember. So, I mean, does Tonberry even have any like big significant story purposes or not?
Particularly if you're playing Scholar, their entire job quest is involving the Tonberries.
Oh, okay, that's probably why I didn't really play much of Scholar.
Yeah. So yeah, this should be. So the story on this, did you hear about the War of the Magi in your stories?
War of the Magi. I'm gonna be honest. I listen to a lot of this shit and then I forget it.
Yeah.
So I probably did. I
So-
just probably forgot about it.
So like the Alligans were the 3rd astral era. They were like
Yep.
hypertech, and they had the calamity of Earth, which was instigated by all the calamities were instigated by the Ascians.
Yep.
But the Tonberries. So what happened was, I think the 5th astral era. People started to turn to magic, and you ended up with a whole bunch of magic using societies. Like a bunch of city-states and things like that. Similar like how we got, city-states today that formed the Eorzean Alliance stuff. But they were rivals. So Amdapor Mach, M-H-A-C-H, and then these ones. These are the, this is what's left of the Society of Nim, NYM. And the Maki were the ones that did black magic and made deals with, like, the Void Scent, which are basically their demons and stuff like that. The Amdapori were their biggest rivals. They did white magic. That's part of the White Mage Quest. So you'll learn about them in Black Mage Quest, White Mage Quest.
I remember I finished the White Mage quest.
Yeah. So and I think you did one of the Amdapor dungeons, the Lost City or something like that.
Yeah.
Talk. Oh, we need to pick these up to get through. But yeah, we So, Nim... Oh, gotta get another one. Nim was basically another city-state stuck between them, and they're Lalafels. You learn this in the Scholar Quest, is they're Lalafels. And what happened was, the Maki unleashed a plague which turned them into... Oh, why is that rusted? Did we miss one? I'm gonna head back down here and double-check.
Yep.
Yeah, we did. I got it.
Okay, cool.
I got it. Yeah. So yeah, this is all related to that. Is the lost city of Nim? This all used to be like one continent. It's the little floating rocks you see over in that one part of Lunasia. Yep. Give me 1 second.
It's a giant fucking maze, huh?
Yeah, and there's an unkillable enemy, but he doesn't do too much, especially at our level.
Right.
So we just need to come up here.
So the Tonberries are scholars?
Yeah. Well, the scholar magic comes from here.
Gotcha.
Because they're Lalafels, and Lalafels are the originators of Arcanus, which is summoning magic, Tonberry magic, so on.
Ah, why do I remember this dungeon like years ago? Because of this dang Tonberry.
Well, and there's a hard version too that continues the story.
Ah.
We need to do that one down there.
I remember like probably years ago when I was playing this game, just getting through the story and stuff like that.
Well, you said you also restarted.
Basically,
you may
yeah.
have done this on your original character.
Yep. Slowly remembered it just by looking at that dang Tonberry.
Yep.
Like games like this that have like a really deep story, I have to like relive it a couple times to understand what the heck goes on half the time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
That's
deep
why
lore.
I figured I'd give you a little refresher on that.
Right. Yeah, I did the Summoners quest all the way through. I didn't do the Scholars.
Yeah. The Scholars is alright. I mean, I play Scholar just because it's basically... It's not the most powerful healer, but your little, like, summon fairy will heal for you.
Right.
We gotta pick up the oils.
Oh.
We may have missed an oil.
So we missed one?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, there it is. But yeah, I just recommend doing all the side ones just because of lore, and there will be tiny little Easter eggs and throwbacks to it.
Right.
You don't have to do every side quest, but all the ones involving dungeons. Yeah, see, we're already here at the end.
Yeah, those are the ones I try to do is just get the ones that, like the blue quests. I try to get those.
Exactly, exactly.
I know there's like some kind of reasoning behind it.
Yeah.
But the Tonberry King is a giant Lalafell.
Yeah, I mean they're Tonberries, but they originated as Lalafels.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh snap! I'm getting should be able to finish that quest now. Or is there more to it? Or is it just you complete it and that's it?
I just completed it and that's it.
Okay, all right. So let's see what your use is, and let me compare it to mine.
Now I got a check mark by that one.
Okay, so hold up a second. So let me see. You did Zamiel, you did Aurum, Wander's Palace. Yeah, everyone has to cast.
I didn't do Copperbell Mines Hard.
You haven't done Amdapor Keep?
Amdapor Keep, where is that?
No, it would be right below Praetorium. So
Praetorium?
we need. Yep, we need. It's basically the lead-in to Lost City of Amdapor. So I don't know how you did it. Let's see.
What is it called again?
Ghost of Amdapor is the quest. Amdapor Keep.
Amdapor Keep. I guess I don't have it.
Yeah, so we need to go to. Let's see, where is. Ghost of Amdapor. It's right here. Look for Nedrick Ironheart.
Oh yeah, this guy. Wait, did I not? Let me see.
You must not have picked it up, or.
Oh, I can't pick it up because I have to do the Aurum Vale.
Oh, you haven't done Aurum Vale. You just
No.
have it in your. Okay, let's do Aurum Vale then.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
There we
you
go.
can't. Oh, okay, sorry.
You good?
Yeah, that's part of it. It's a whole quest line.
Got you. So each of these dungeons have like reasoning behind why you're doing them in order.
Yeah, I don't remember what Aurum Vale is. I just know we're going into it. Let's see what it says about Aurum Vale. Soon after discovering miners from the realm flocked to it, what they found was gold, but not the sort you wanted. It's basically poison. It's all like, Marlboro stuff in here.
Yeah.
This dungeon actually originated in the original game. One of the few ones that was carried forward from 1.0.
Oh, really nice. I'm assuming a lot of them didn't get carried over.
Oh yeah, no. It was like completely different. The game was like even worse than FF11, which was my first MMO.
A lot of people were raving about 11, saying that's the better one.
11 was good, but this one's story first. 11, it was all about the grind. You literally would just spend time looking for group, and then finally you get a group, you go camp yourself somewhere, and then you would just grind.
Right.
You would just pull mobs to you, because like actually defeating the mobs in a group of 4 was like working on like a little mini boss each time. Just over
really?
and over and over. Yeah. It was the Japanese style of MMOs at the time. This is the perfect mix between having a grind to it, like a Japanese style, but having, story like MMO, like American style, like
Right.
WoW and stuff like that.
Do we need any of these? Or these are just eggs or some shit?
They hatch. Yeah, they just hatch. Here we are at the end.
That easy.
I mean, we burned through these.
Marlboro, I remember this.
Well, you don't have to skip the cutscene if you want to watch them.
Oh, I mean, it was nothing to it. It just showed him dying.
Well, sometimes there might be, yeah. But yeah. I'm just burning you through the tedious, like, dungeon part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now you can talk to him and get...
Yep. Is it like the second part of that or something?
Yep.
So this guy's whole purpose is to just give you a bunch of dungeon quests?
Yep. So just follow my teleport once I do it.
Yep. Go ahead.
And I'll be on the whale.
Alright. Dude, click on the whale. There we go.
And then I believe there should be a person. Where is it? Amdapor Keep. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna prepare my food out the thing while you read that. Amdapor Keep it is.
Yes,
I love
sir.
doing these old ones. I really do.
Yeah, I get a lot of good lore to him.
Yeah, I've got the encyclopedias even.
Oh, I thought I hit commence. Hold on. My bad.
No, you're fine.
There we go. You said you got the encyclopedia to the 14?
There's three encyclopedia, the Eorzean, the Encyclopedia Eorzea, the 3 volumes covering everything up through Endwalker.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, and like I mean, they're a little artsy, so the font's not exactly great and it's tiny and stuff like that. But they're just packed with so much lore, and I mean the lore that they put into this is just, my God.
Right. You said the one that's current now people don't care for, the Dawn Trail one?
Yeah, but that's, I see legitimate complaints. When you come off the high that is Shadowbringers and Endwalker, it's hard to reach that level again because Shadowbringers is like just really unique. It's like I mean, they used to say Heaven's Word was like the Empire Strikes Back, but some people now say Shadowbringers kind of is as well.
Right.
And then you've got like whatchamacallit, God, what is it? And then Endwalker's like your Return of the Jedi. You know,
Right.
It may be a little superficial at times, but damn, is it a follow? You know, it's a solid, like it wraps up everything. Basically,
Right.
ARR through Endwalker is one meta arc.
Really? Okay.
But then it continues on, like Dawn Trail is the start of a new meta arc.
Right.
And it's just like, so of course, you know, everyone's like calling it crap because, you know, well, you know, it's not as good. Well, it doesn't have to be, you know, S tier. It just needs to be, you know, just enjoy it for what it is. But there's a lot of people that were just transphobic because they hated the voice acting of one of the characters, and it just so happens that character's voice actor is transgender. And we're like,
a bunch of hating.
yeah, it was a bunch of hating, and it's just like, it was not necessary. Their voice acting wasn't that bad. They actually even like went back and re-recorded the lines
Right.
because people were like to show that it's not the voice actor. But you know, people got to be people.
Yep.
So I honestly enjoyed it. I do see, you know, some of the flaws in it, but I see the flaws in Stormblood too. So, you know, there's going to be flaws in each of them.
I don't hear too many people rave about Stormblood. It's always when somebody
Stormblood
talk to
very
me, it's
much-
like Heaven's Ward and Shadowbringer.
Yeah. Stormblood very much feels like a filler between Heaven's Word and Shadow. And Shadowbringer like really brings a whole new level to things.
Right.
And then of course, like I said, Endwalker's kind of the wrap up to everything. But yeah, Stormblood, you know, filler, and it's just the choice to like how they. The same criticism about Dawn Trail. Like, oh, we're focusing on this, but now we're gonna split our attention, or we're gonna jump over to this, and it's just like, we spent all our time on this. Stormblood does the same thing. It splits itself between. You just saw Gurabanya, which is basically just east of Gridania and Shroud. That's where all the Alamegans came from.
Mm-hmm.
But then you also travel to the east, you know, to their version of Asia. And so it's like
In
you're split
Dondro?
between in the Stormblood. Stormblood
Oh,
takes
Stormblood,
place
got
in,
you.
yeah. Stormblood takes place just east of, you know, Eorzea in Gurabanya, where the
Mhm.
Alamegans are from. You know, but it also takes place half of it in Asia. So you're jumping back and forth between like the middle, like Turkey and China. You know,
Right.
It's like. Whereas before you were just sort of traveling all around, you know, Europe and like North Africa and stuff
Right.
like that. So it's the same thing with like Dawn Trail, because like Dawn Trail takes place in their version of South America, and then you just start to get like the bottom part of North America, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, we're gonna take you over to this place. I'm not gonna spoil what it is. And we're like, wait a minute, we'd like to see more of the other one, you know?
Gotcha.
So I
makes
see
sense.
the complaints on it, but it's not a bad expansion at all. It's a lot of fun. It really
Right.
is a setup for so much more.
Those, what's the latest one again? Dawntrail. Is that like a start of a new like?
It's a new meta plot. Like you have a
Yeah.
lot of similar characters and things like that, but it is a new, you know, start everything. I don't want to spoil too much. The world does change a little bit, or
Right.
at least your understanding of it and everything within it. Oh, we got something following us. Oh, stupid little light. I got it.
So I'm assuming people don't like the new change, or they're like, oh, I want to go back to the old.
It's again, it's that whole like when people say like the MCU is nowhere near as good as it was during X era.
Right.
Other than a couple of movies, and I still rank those movies as like maybe C tier, low B tier, or something like that. It's still a good era.
Right.
Yeah, maybe I didn't enjoy you know, the Eternals as much, and
Right.
or Doctor Strange 2 as much, but Wakanda Forever was a solid movie,
Right.
and Deadpool and Wolverine was a solid movie.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, you know, I saw the flaws in the Marvels, but I still loved it. They were still good movies. People gotta
Yep.
complain. So it's the same thing with these expansions. Like people, the second they find it didn't hit that, you know, Winter Soldier or you know Endgame level,
Yep.
they're just like, oh, it sucks.
Cause that shit was
No,
like
it
peak. It's kind of like how you explain the whole Shadowbringers thing. Like,
Yep.
you know, yeah,
Yeah, just because you know you hit peak doesn't mean anything below peak sucks.
exactly.
You can't have everything be peak. You gotta like build up to it.
Exactly. 'Cause at some point, like you can go up, but you got to come back down. So at some...
Yup. All right, so let's see what you got up next, because we just did Amdapor Keep. I mean, you know, the whole point of Peak is to be building up to it.
Yep.
And Yoshi P even said that. He said this is the start of a new one. It's not going to be as on that level.
Yep. I agree.
but you know.
The sunken temple
No,
of
no, no, no.
Corn.
Oh, you haven't done that.
Nope.
Look. So you did all the other ones above?
Everyone except for this one.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hold up. So you did Sestasha, Tamtara. Yeah, let me look at each of them on your screen.
Yeah, I actually did not touch a lot of these type of like all the ones you had to do. I did them, but
Okay.
the ones that I just collected them just to do them later.
So yeah, if you look there, it gives a little bit. This was caverns that were turned into gladiators, guild training pits. After Calamity was left unbanded, and now it's basically a dungeon.
Gotcha.
So you know, yeah. Because we'll actually need to do these because you'll do the hard version. It shows you how these settings change.
Right.
So right now we're going to what was an abandoned gladiators pit that's now been taken over by all sorts of crap.
Gotcha. Are these the souls of gladiators or?
No, they're just monsters. Dullahans are like animated things. You see some void sent in there, so yeah, kind of like demons, like sort of settled in here, and animated constructs and stuff like that.
Got you.
And so now we're going in here to, you know, clear it out. It's for the Gladiators Guild, which you should know from paladins and stuff like that.
Yep. I think I actually got to kill some of these things for hunting logs.
Hopefully it's counting for you.
I hope so.
It may not count if it's done unsynced. I think we gotta go this way.
I was trying to do I was trying to level up my rank or whatever. With the what's the company called again? The Grand Company.
Yeah.
And I'm still technically a corporal. Cause I was looking for the monsters. I'm like, where the hell are these monsters? I don't see them.
Yep,
and then
they're in these dungeons.
Yep, they're in the dungeon.
Alright, so this is our first boss. This should go fast. Done. I mean, we're
we got
level 100 with like almost max gear going up against the level like what are we in level?
I think it's level 20, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pull those winches. Is this the dragon? Yeah. Well, wyvern, quiver, or whatever. And dead.
Hey, that counted as a hunting log for me.
It did?
Yeah.
Nice. That's beautiful. I love how this, like, it encourages people to help, you know, newbies and their friends that are just getting started.
Yep.
One of the nice things about this game.
Yeah, I tried to get into WoW, but I don't know, something about it just didn't click with me.
It's not. It sucks.
Yeah.
I was a big WoW player. To like the first couple of expansions, and then like just the drama that happened, and it was so toxic. And when I came over here, it was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, that community is pretty toxic.
I mean, it's a Blizzard run thing, so.
I don't know why I feel like I remember this thing.
We probably did these on the original account.
Right.
Alright. And done. Okay, so
That's done. I gotta do the
Sunken Temple of
Temple of
Karn.
Corn. Yep.
Got it. Yeah, we about to get snow.
So you're about to get snow.
Yeah, tomorrow. It's
What part of
possible, 3 to
the U.S.
three-
are you in?
East Coast.
What part of the East Coast?
DC Baltimore.
Really? Y'all about to get
Yup.
snow?
Yep.
It's been decently warm down here in North Carolina.
Are you in the Carolinas? Yeah, so you're
Yep.
just below us.
I hope we don't get what y'all got. I don't want no more snow.
Yeah, y'all can't handle it down there. We can't handle it here. They always complain about Maryland drivers, but what they don't understand is that Maryland is a place of transplants. We got, because of where we are and all the government and international and business stuff that's here in DC and Baltimore,
Yep.
we got people driving from all over the country and all over the world.
Right.
And then, so all different driving styles, all trying to drive together in a massive metro area on like
Yep.
some of the worst traffic and accidents.
It's all the Floridians and freaking New Yorkers.
Which are often the same person.
Right.
They're from New York City, and then they buy their vacation homes down in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fixed these. So it used to be, see these little stone things?
Yeah.
They would walk off the platform. So you had to lure them onto the platform and then wait until they were exactly on it to kill it.
They probably figured it was tedious.
Well, what it was when they put the trust system in, where you got to play with NPCs, you can't control it with the NPCs.
Right.
The NPCs are gonna just AI what they're gonna do. They're
Right.
gonna, the NPC AIs are dumber than 2K. So, but yeah, they that's such a long fight when you're not synced.
Right.
You got to grind down his stone and dodge stuff, and then grind down him, and then the stone regenerates, and you got to do it again. Now, where are we going? Where are we going? Wait.
Yeah, I think I do remember.
Oh yeah, it's up this way.
I think I do remember this one a long time ago too. I remember that exact thing what you're talking about.
The question was on your other account, did you do the next levels on each of these?
You said the next level what?
So a lot of these have a hard mode.
Mm-hmm.
And what it is basically what happened to the place like after you left it. So we'll see
You
what
know
happened to
what?
Holly after.
I don't remember doing a lot of the hard mode ones, but a lot of these I remember. And you know what's funny? Did you have to do the raids in the old, like back in the days, in order to go to Heaven's Ward?
No. But Crystal Tower now plays a part in Shadowbringers. So Crystal Tower used to be optional. Now it's not.
I'm about to say, because I remember back in the days, that Crystal Tower stuff was new to me.
We forgot to pick up the items that we got to put there. I wonder if I can just activate it multiple times. Yeah, run back there and see if you can find some items.
All right. Yeah, I got a stone. Well, that's a stone pedestal. Do we kill these guys, I guess, to get what we need?
I got it open.
Oh, you got it? All right, cool.
Yeah. What it is if you put certain items that dropped into it, and you solve it like an Indiana Jones, then you don't have to fight things, and it just opens. Now,
Right.
if you activate it without, yeah, just coming back to me. But yeah, Crystal Tower used to be optional, and now it's required.
Yeah, I was confused as heck when I got to that part. I was like, I don't remember this part of this. What about the Coins of
Nope.
Bahamut? I don't remember doing that
still
either.
Optional. That's still optional, and most people don't, because the difficulty level, if you play it on level, is so ridiculously high. It's like, because they didn't know how to do things back then. That was their extreme level.
Right.
So now the only way to do it is basically with a friend doing it unsynced.
Right.
So.
All right. So maybe I'm caught up now.
Dasha, Palki, Sunken Temple, Cutter's Cry, Stone Vigil, Aurum, Castrum, Praetorium, Amdapor Key. All right, hold up.
I didn't
Go
do
back up
Copper
one.
Bell Mines hard.
Did you do Pharaoh's Ceros?
Yes.
Okay. So we haven't done Copperbill Mines hard. So you did Copperbill Mines. That was part of the thing. Remember,
Yep.
that's where we went in, and they said the miners were dealing with crap. Back
Yep.
to the Mines Ventures had cleared it of those basically Minotaur things.
Yep.
But all of a sudden, they ran into problems because there's something else down there. So that's what we're about to deal with, is something else. See, this is how it changes. I love it.
So they evolve. So it's not just a harder version of what you did.
No, it's
it
like a
evolves.
new story.
That's clean. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, half of these I was skipping because I thought they were just harder versions. Like I would skip the cutscenes and stuff. I'm like, oh, it's just a harder version of what I already did.
Hold on a second, I got a text. Yeah. I think that should be good. Cleaned up. Yeah, no, it's a whole, like, the only ones that do that are like the Savage Extreme versions of like certain trials and dungeon, or certain trials.
Uh-huh.
A lot of those are a what if, as opposed to like, you know, you changed it, you know. They really are just a what if or a added difficulty. But the dungeons, when you do like a hard mode on a dungeon, nope. It's like the same area but slightly different because things have changed. And it's got a new story to it. See, this is all the areas you blew apart when you came down here. Now you can just sort of run through them. But see, before we went this way, and now we got to go this way.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
I love it. It was a very clever way to add something additional during the in-between times, you know, patches, without having to use too many new assets.
Right, and that shows like their work too. Because like in most traditional games that have dungeons, you just keep doing the same shit, same dungeon.
Yep.
The music gives me like the vibes of like the old school fighting game music.
Yep. It's that classic. I mean, I love how he Yoshi P, like 14 is a love letter to all the other Final Fantasies. There are so many references.
Right.
From the music to the creatures to the story.
That's why I'm in love with the Gunbreaker so much, because Final Fantasy VIII was my first. Yeah.
Yule in Shadowbringer, there is an optional raid that is an absolute, like, people are like, wait a minute, this looks familiar, you know. It doesn't look like it on the surface, it's not flagrant. And then all of a sudden you realize, wait a minute.
There's like a certain place in Final Fantasy VIII is like a reminder of.
It's a moment. There's a scene where, like, when they put the scenes up side by side between these two characters, it was ripped straight out of a scene in Final Fantasy VIII.
Gotcha.
Like right now, the current one, Dawn Trail, is a big old love letter to Final Fantasy IX, which is one of my favorites.
Final Fantasy IX is actually a pretty good story too.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy they actually didn't give those guys a remake like they wanted.
Yeah. They may. If they can milk, you know, 7 into 3 different games, they may do the same thing to 8, 9. Just depends on.
I would lose my mind if 8 got a remake.
I have a feeling 10 though might be the first one that they do a remake of.
What do you think they do with 10 though? Like a actual remaster or a remake?
I could see them doing a complete remake the way they did 7.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. I mean, it's a pretty cool game.
Yeah.
First ever voice acted.
Yep. And the story's just, that ending is.
I didn't understand at first until I understood that Tidus was a summon until I understood it.
Yep, he was technically dead.
So the thing behind that is, it's not that he was dead. He was just a part of it. You know how, like, you remember the kid that was Bahamut or whatever?
Yeah.
And how he's a part of that world. Like, summons come from like another world or whatever. That's pretty much. Jet was a summon, but he took upon sin, and then Tidus, I forgot. Basically, Tidus is a summon, so he comes from that whole. So it's not that he's dead; he's just not.
Xanarkand.
Yeah.
All right, so we did Copperbell Mines hard.
Let's see, what do I have to do now? Oh, the manor.
Yep. So you did this manor. I remember this.
Yep.
And it's changed.
Let's see what changed. I just remember we had to go. What's up with this girl? Like, she had a restless soul or some shit like that?
Yep. That actually all relates to Tamtara Deepcroft as well. That's all interchanged with each other. All of it, like, is... Yeah,
the thing that apparently killed the lady or whatever was that giant eyeball thing or something?
Yep. Void Scent. Demons, basically. They're from the void.
Right.
I can't remember. Which way do we go? We go this way. It's been so long since I've done this.
Alright, giant maze. How many total tiny keys we need for this one?
This is one of those ones you just grab whichever one follows as you run through it. There's optional areas for loot and stuff, but, you know, obviously we don't need any of that stuff anymore. But see, yeah, the Void Center basically fighting against everyone that came in to basically clean out the manor after you'd already, you know, killed the main thing.
Right. So that's why those guys are here. They're trying to clean it out or whatever.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab this tiny key just in case. Oh, you already grabbed it.
Yeah.
The Manor Jester. Is the Manor Jester the same character? Or is it like?
Yep.
Okay.
From the first one. Yeah, he was the little one flying around in the first one.
Gotcha.
And
I didn't know they were like, holy shit, what the hell was that?
just they're little traps and stuff. But again, since we're max,
Right.
out. Oh, there's the key. I don't know if that's necessary, but we'll open it and see.
Which door we gotta open? This one?
I don't know if it is or not. I can't remember.
We just gotta clear the red hall, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. See how he flees into here?
Yep.
He's gonna break the seal, and then we can go in after him and fight this demon.
So they trying to like sell this manor or something, or?
Well, they just need to clean it out. I mean, it's been full of void scent and stuff. They don't need that all up. Because if you know where it is, the manor itself is like right adjacent to Gridania. It's like basically
Right.
on the outskirts of Gridania. So they don't want a void scent and undead film
Right.
sitting there because the previous person had made all sorts of dark deals.
Place is big enough to be like its own little kingdom.
Yup. Alright.
This is a torture chamber? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's like a higher ranked void scent.
Is this the same chick we already killed?
I don't think it is. I think this is like basically who that person was getting their stuff from, like their power.
Right.
Let's see if it says what part that is. A high-ranking voice center holds position of authority among succubi. Yeah.
Let's see.
So we just did How Can Many Hard. You done Lost City, you done those. Alright, hold up, you're going a little.
So according to unless I'm missing anything out of here, I did all of it.
Scroll back down, Lost City of Amdapor. Hold up. Copper Bell, Hauke Manor, Lost City. You have not unlocked Halatali Hard.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Brayfox, Hullbreaker. You have not unlocked Hamterra Deepcroft Hard. You've done Stone Vigil, you've done Snow Clock, you've done Sastasha. And then, oh yeah, okay. So yeah, we got, alright, so Halatali Hard. This time's for fun.
Halatari. Where is it? Oh, that's that one. Okay. I could have
Yeah,
sworn I saw that
so-
somewhere. I just didn't claim
That
it.
is Mordona.
Mhm.
So let's go to Mordona.
Bet.
Other Mordona. And he's at 22.8. We are Okay, so he should be a dude named Hugobert somewhere around here.
Is it any of the? Let me see. Not that guy. Not that. See. Oh yeah. So you see my screen. I have a ton of these. So this part of the story, like I was gonna claim this
Oh.
stuff, but like I
Yeah.
was just blazing through the story.
And Wandering Minstrel, yeah. See how many of those you can claim.
Yeah.
The ones with the pluses.
So yeah, I got Thornton's Reign, Night's
Yup,
Rage.
yup, yeah. Go ahead and enjoy. Yeah, read those.
Let me go grab a Gatorade real quick.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. So I have a question about Thornton's Rage scrap thing, right?
Yeah.
So I was reading some stuff and I was like following up on the story stuff because sometimes I like to recap on what I just did because I still get confused on like dialogues and shit. Was the fucking, they say he was a primal, was he like technically the Knights of the Round primal?
Yes. So Thornton's Reign, he basically used that power to turn himself to primal, same way Shiva did. Hold on a second. Let me close this in. Here we go. 5. Sorry, I'm trying to. I opened. There we go. Okay, and pull that up. Yeah. So Thornton, his whole little thing is basically the Knights of the Round. It
Right.
was an homage to Final Fantasy VII, right there. But yeah, he basically channeled enough Aether to turn himself into a primal.
Got you.
Yeah, this is the
Interesting.
Wandering Minstrel. So basically, you're telling him stories of things like when you fought Nidhogg and when you fought Thornton,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna do a what if and create a story, and that gives you basically the savage or extreme versions of those. You don't have to do those. They don't actually provide any additional depth. That was where you got like the top of the line, gear, and
Got
the mount
you.
drops and things like that.
So these are just like make believe stories, kind of like, hey, if you did this
Yeah.
at a harder difficulty type of stuff.
Yeah, imagine this, and I mean, it does change it. It's not just you slightly harder. I mean, it changes it.
Right. Do you even get stuff for completing them or no?
You can still get some drops from them, depending on what they are.
Right.
Most of them are so you can unsync them, so the drops aren't worth anything because you can get them and do them.
Right.
But see, yeah, that right there, that's an extreme. They didn't call it extreme at the time; they didn't have that name. That's
Right.
amazing. Yep.
So the Nidhogg one is going to be in the stream.
Those are
as
all
well.
trials. Yep, those are all trials. Yep.
Oh,
So we'll get to the trials once we're done getting through the AR dungeons.
got you. It pissed me off seeing these assholes throw the freaking eyes off the side of the damn bridge instead of
Oh
destroying
my god, right?
them.
Like, come on, man. That is a plot point right there. You know somebody's got those.
I knew
Every
something was
time
up
you're
when the freaking Warrior of Darkness saw him do it. I was like, come on, man.
You'll have more info on that Warrior Darkness later. I'm not gonna spoil.
Oh, I heard, man. I heard. I was like, be prepared to hear more about him. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah. A lot more.
Now, one thing I do want to know, and you don't have to spoil it or anything. So, is this guy just strictly like back in the days story or what if stories?
He's strictly what if. He's strictly those, but he's always good to unlock those because sometimes you need to have them unlocked to be able to do certain roulettes or join with people.
Right.
Also, by the way, that's Yoshi P.
Is it?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yoshi P has several incarnations, but they all look similar to that.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So did he spill the beans himself, or people just had to figure it out?
No, he totally like that. This is him basically saying, "Congratulations for making it this far. I've got this great idea for this. Let's talk about this way." And then there's like every year there's an anniversary event where like so you can also run into basically he's like a godlike character and you walk into him and he literally the name of the character is Yoshi P and he has his black hair.
That's crazy.
His natural hair color and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So it's kind of like
So are those goggles supposed to be like his glasses or something?
yeah. He's a bard. He's a bard. He always said bard was one of his favorite classes.
Right.
But yeah, it's a fun little thing in there. It's similar to in Marvel. If you ever look at the Marvel Comics hierarchy, the one above all, like you sit there like who's the most powerful. You're looking.
That's
at,
Stan
like,
Lee, right? The one above all.
No.
Really?
When they actually show, first of all, he doesn't have one single form, but when they actually did have, I think Reed Richard or Sue Storm ran into him or something like that.
Yep.
He goes, well, they're like, well, you're in an artist's office, like a comic artist office, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, well, I just decided to make this into something that your brain could comprehend. It was Kirby, Jack Kirby.
Wow.
The artist, because that's the main thing that people don't understand is Stan Lee may have had the ideas, but the true creator of most of those that they claim Stan Lee created, he was just the idea and the front man.
That
It was
makes sense.
Jack Kirby and who is the other one who went recluse? Kirby died young. Ditko, who created him.
I'm be honest, I didn't even know half of that. It's crazy.
Yep. So yeah, but that was really nice though. That at the time Kirby was still alive, and so when they did have a moment where they met the one above all, or maybe or something like that. There you go, the Wrath of Karn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get all of it.
We got a raid.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's everything! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Oh, who's that rated from? That was I was in Seekers. Seekers came by the end.
Seeker coming through with the raid of 16. Appreciate you, fam. I gotta hide my camera. I don't know. Ever since I updated my little thing, it just put the camera right there for some reason. I don't know why. But what's going on, man? Appreciate it. Happy anniversary. You know, it's funny. I was just talking to Lano about that. I was like, I didn't even realize my anniversary. I literally just streaming just a stream. I appreciate that though. Thank you for the that raid there. I appreciate you. Hopefully everything was good. What were you actually doing? Just chatting.
It's the recap.
Oh, recapping?
Yep.
Oh, nice. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome on in. I appreciate the follow though, as well. Shadow. Appreciate that. Hopefully y'all doing well. Hopefully y'all having a fantastic Saturday. Just chilling with the homie Lano, getting through some of these dungeons in Final Fantasy 14. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I thank you for coming through. Colbert, what's up? What's popping? Happy anniversary. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, there they are. The thighs that don't lie.
Like I said, I'm extremely humble because I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I did not realize it's my anniversary. I was just on here streaming, just having a good day, just another day. But I appreciate y'all nonetheless. So I gotta go talk to a guy because I beat up the Thornberry King for keep's sake. The whiff is calling.
Well, we can pick any of those quests and just click on them and choose a map and go. So where's that one at? Camp Drybone? Okay. Alright, here, let me get to you our, Oh, you got another purple? Oh, that's Lev Meats. We don't care about Lev Meats. So we are south of your map. Oh, this is the one I think we're going to see what happened to Halatali. Remember we cleared it out? So you see what they did? I don't know if your mic's on.
My bad. The wife called.
No, it's fine. That's fine. I just wasn't sure. Yeah.
Improve training grounds.
So basically, since we cleared it out, it's now a giant gauntlet.
Ah. I'm not sure why the streaming buffering. The crazy thing is, I didn't drop any frames or anything, so I have no idea why it's buffering or anything. Oh, was it also your streamer anniversary as well? Yeah, I figure a lot of people start streaming around this time, like January, February time. Like around the pandemic.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we cleaned it up and now it's a gauntlet on purpose.
Ah. Wait, isn't this the same spot we saved Rabon from?
Yep. And that's why if you had completed this before you got to that point of Heavensward and the in-between things,
Mm-hmm.
it was clean because we cleaned it and they turned it into this Coliseum, gauntlet.
Right. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. Yep.
Yep. So that's what I'm saying is like this little Easter eggs. You kind of want to like finish everything within an expansion before going on to the next expansion because you never know, you might return.
That makes sense. I appreciate that, Seeker. Do we gotta talk to this guy?
I'm just here to kill stuff.
The only thing that I do care about, and you don't have to spoil it, but it's not really a spoiler because I know eventually we are. But are we gonna get to kick that guy's ass, bro? The fucking guy that cut off Raubon's arm.
Are you talking about the traitor Crystal Brave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do believe we do deal with him. I can't remember. I don't know. What am I doing here?
Oh, we probably gotta talk to this guy.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay. It's been so long since I've done this.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, that guy pissed me off.
Gird your loins for a beastly encounter. Couldn't have said it better in a nasty way myself. Man, here was sharing old promo stuff, and it showed the first time Stacy Love showed up to see Lucius and Buck down at the Purple Parrot. An old Buck promo sitting there, and a shout out to Stacy Love, the MVP of the BVDs.
Why did I strike your robot thinking that was an enemy?
Oh. We used to yell at it too, because like people had to be in positions and not trigger certain things, and like the robot would spawn, and we're like, get the robot out of there, a mechanic's about to go off, and then go, oh, that's not a person, that's like just.
I guess we got fresh bacon, or was that a cow slash pig?
Catoblepus. Whatever the hell. It's like some sort of Greek monster.
So this like a trial dungeon for like gladiators or some shit?
Yep. Yep, that's what it originally was, and we cleared it out. And now we get to be like, go in there like, oh, the saviors of Halatali came in here and turned it into this. Mm-hmm. But then it gets turned into a dungeon, which is why you had to rescue Raban from here.
Yep.
Nice.
Complete the final test. What's this big final test? So this guy?
Oh,
Never mind, it's not that guy. The fuck is this? A big red gargoyle? Who the hell are these guys?
their finest gladiators. I'm like, I'm the warrior of light. And now, boom, that was it. You lucky you didn't join the fray.
Very lucky.
Taking a dirt nap with baby Jesus. So,
All right,
Halatali.
What we got for keepsake?
Yeah, we can go to any of them and unlock, and then just see what it is that we need to unlock. So we
Got
can go to
you.
State. Yep.
We're going to
Camp Tranquil. Got it. Let's do it.
Oh my bad, I already fast traveled there.
No. It's fine because I should just show on my mount already.
Oh, got you. Let's see.
Yep. How to stand.
Listen to Sharpies. Yeah.
Oh, this is the Amdrakor key. Cool.
All right, let's go investigate whatever this man talking about.
So what he's saying is that, you know, we went and we cleared the keep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that was at Lost City, the Amdapor Keep.
Yep.
But apparently a bunch of cultists went and completed a dark ritual there and summoned a super-powered Void Scent. So now we got to go and take care of that.
Yeah, this is a really interesting way to going about dungeons.
Yeah. All right, so we're doing Amdapor Keep hard is what's next. Okay, that's this one.
I don't think I've seen those animals before in this game.
Oh yeah, these Megalotraguses.
Yeah. It's my first time seeing those things. What in the headless Oda?
The Dullahan on a horse. Love the designs in this, though.
Mm-hmm. So we're climbing up a tree.
Yep. Because basically the Void Scent have, like, warped all of the things that are here.
Got you.
This one. Okay, good. We didn't trigger any of his mechanics. He's an annoying one because he like goes invisible and you have to grab something and then throw it down where you think he is. And it reveals him.
That is annoying.
It's a portal right here.
Okay, let's see this big bad guy. The fuck is that?
Voidsent. Even more powerful than when we beat at Hauke Manor. Ferdiad.
I never get tired of Final Fantasy's victory fanfare.
Right?
Somebody's having
And
a good old laugh.
Because we released something else.
Ah,
Like I said, they build on each other.
that's sick.
The lore is just like right there.
And I gotta go talk back to that guy, I guess.
Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to that guy.
Let's see.
Right. Because all of this is actually it's a heavens word, the alliance raids.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we can unsync those. The regular raids we can unsync, but I don't know if we can unsync like the alliance raids. They're good.
Say with the alliance race, you have to have a certain amount of people for those, right?
I don't know if they let you unsync it. Let's see, I'm curious. While you turn that in. Yeah, they don't let you. 3 parties, yep. So we would have to have basically 3 separate people.
Right.
He's all like, nah, it was just like happenstance that, shit got summoned there.
Cool.
So, not easy being green should be the next one.
Yep.
Camp Bronze Lake.
Camp Bronze Lake.
This should be more of the Tonberries, I think.
Okay.
Wandering Treasure Hunter. Huh. Oh, yes. Okay, I see. Yeah, we just cleared up of the Tonberries.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they want to look out for the Tonberries now.
Yeah, they realized after we got rid of the curse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they realized that they weren't monsters.
Right.
Oh yeah. So they actually became friends with them, and that's when these Mamul Jaw, which are these lizard people, showed up.
Mm-hmm.
And what you learn in lore is that the lizard people are not from Eorzea. They're from the continent across the ocean, what we would call the New World.
Right.
Stuff like that. Where is the? Oh, I'm trying to see where it is on your screen because
Like it's straight up. Oh, there it is.
So, yeah, and so they're saying that these Mamul Jaw mercenaries came over, you know, and just started like beating up the Tonberries and locking them up in their own thing and taking over the Wanderer's Palace.
Mm-hmm. They call them silver scales because they're lizards or whatever.
Yep. Specifically, a specific tribe or group
Gotcha.
of Mamul Jaw. Mamul Jaw is the species in their whole nation that lives over there.
Gotcha.
So, all right, we're ready for what we unlock.
It should be Wanderer's Palace. Hard.
Wanderer's Palace hard, right? Palace hard? Yep. I see it.
So they just decided they wanted to take over this palace.
Yep. Yep, these lizard people, they're like, we're taking it over.
Mm-hmm.
See, all the Tonberries are now, like, scared.
Right. I like how that one's like, if you come to help us or hurt us.
Yep.
Like, nah, we got your back, homie. What is he on? A rhino?
Yep, dinosaur. It's like an Ankylosaurus fade. Recognize all this, right? Except we're going slightly different routes.
Yep.
I love it.
There's a couple of games that can take a few pages out of their books when it comes to like redoing dungeons and stuff.
Yeah. You can reuse assets, just change something a little bit, add a little extra story to it.
Right.
And then you're not having to like
Instead of
redesign
just
whole
same dungeon, just harder boss.
Yep.
Will one key open all the cells or just one?
Yeah, you can open the other one. They're gonna lead us down this way.
Helping them out almost makes you feel bad for whooping their butt. The other.
Yep. Well, that's even like kind of what the other says. Like, here we were killing them all, and now we're like, they started healing us because part of it was the Toneberry King kept them cursed. They were being monsters.
Right.
The second we did that, they like got control of their senses again, and
But that makes sense. He's a two-headed lizard man. Well, that was easy. Hello?
yeah, they're just stabbing the shit out of his ass.
I'm glad I didn't skip that.
I love it.
That was so random. It's like stop the middle of the damn victory fanfare to watch him just stab the shit out of him. That's funny. I was gonna skip it because I was like, oh, it's the fanfare thing. I'll just skip it. That's funny.
What kind of endings you gotta get. Okay, so we do have to go back over there and talk.
Yep. I think most of them are like that. Oh, I'm not in range. Yeah, Tommy Irwin's pretty cool.
Yeah. And again, if you do the Scholar storyline, you get a little bit of like stuff from in there as well.
Yeah,
but alright, so looks like you've got the Wrath of Karn at the Miners Guild.
Yep.
So we gotta go back to and that's where we go back to that weird like ancient Karn, that sort of like Indiana Jones place. So Miners Guild.
Okay, yep, I know what you're talking about. Where is that? You said the Miners?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go, yeah. I'm assuming those guys are twins. All right.
Let me get my whale up and we'll fly on over there.
Mm-hmm.
West or east. Sunken Temple hard.
Nice. Let's do it.
See, in this one we go the other way. It's like the temple's changed.
Right.
How we Oh, that's right. We have to drop down here. Oh, with this one.
Yeah, fight a fake stone figure.
That was it. It's a lot harder. You actually have to defeat each individual piece.
Like each individual piece of his body.
Like its arm, and then its leg, and
Gotcha.
then it finally dies.
And if you don't, it'll like regenerate itself or something.
No, it takes a while because it cycles through its different things to do.
Oh, I got you.
Is there moonstone yet? Okay, we're looking for a moon sphere to drop. Oh, there it is. These people got killed. Grab that. Let's go over here.
Gotta keep carrying 2 giant pairs of scissors that are pulled apart.
I did kind of like this take on their ancient Egyptian.
You know, I just thought of too, the Allegheny stone tome things. You can only carry a certain amount of those things, right?
Yep, you max out. But there's, I mean, basically you just keep buying gear for them. But the problem is you're not at the area where you can buy the gear.
Oh, I'm not. Where can I buy them?
Well, the problem is at your level, like you, at level 70, so 50, 60, you would have to already be in Stormblood and further into Stormblood to the where you could buy the max level 70 gear.
Ah. So how do I just like store it somewhere and just get more or something?
No, you're stuck at max cap until you can spend it.
Ah.
Yep.
Well, that's cheap. That kind of takes away from being able to stack
I mean, you
up.
could if you haven't bought the Heavensward max gear, you could do that.
Yeah.
level 60 gear guide. Yeah, once you get out here, I'm going to check your gear, and we'll see if we need to make a pit stop. Let me check your gear.
Right.
Yeah. Let's make a pit stop. So, all right, so do you know how to make a template? Because I see you're wearing that outsider stuff. Or is that just your...
It's my Gunbreakers outfit.
Oh, that's your... I see, that's your... Yeah, okay. So,
Like if I switch to, hold on, let me show you. If I switch to my warrior, which is the one I was using, it's my warrior's outfit.
let me check your gear on that one. Oh yeah, that's like way low. All right, so we're gonna let's see. Let's finish your Wrath of Karn right here. Quest.
Yep.
So we can go back to the miner skill here. I'll teleport him. Hold on. And you can go and finish, go to the Miners Guild and finish that.
Oh shoot, I thought I was following you. My bad.
No.
Oh yeah, we do have to go here.
Yeah. You have to click on the Aetheryte and do it from the inside. Nice. All right. Before we take a pop over to where to get your better gear, let's take a look at your quest. Make sure we got all the dungeons from ARR done.
All right, cool.
So, You can just scroll down to Praetorium. Hold up, let's see. So Praetorium, Amdacor Keep, Fairstairs, Copperbell Mines. You did. Hauke Manor. We just did. Lost City of Amdacor. You've done. Scroll. Alatali Hard. We just did.
Yep.
Did you do Brave Fox's Longstop Hard?
Yep.
Okay.
Double
Hullbreaker
check. Yep.
Isle.
Yep.
Tam. Oh, we haven't done Tamterra Deepcroft Hard. Okay. So that's one more to do. Tamterra Deepcroft Hard. Tamterra Deepcroft Hard. That starts with Corpse Groom, which is here. It's in Ul'dah.
Okay.
So, you want to go to Steps of Nald, or am I in Steps of Nald? Yes. And 12.28.1. I think it's the Adventurers Guild.
Adventurers Guild. All right. Bet.
Yeah. There should be a quest giver in here. Called Payo Rayo.
I see something. Oh, let me see what this. Oh, he's over here.
Okay. Yeah. Talk to him to get the quest for it.
Alright, so I gotta go to a grave site.
Yeah, so this is an interesting one. This is a really, really tragic story. So the original Tamterra Deepcroft you went to. For Gridania, you had the Deep Cross, which were necropolises under the ground. The Gelmora, subterranean civilization. You know, similar to just like what we dealt with. And it was there that, you know, it was a necropolis, you know, burial ground. And when we first went in, it was the first dungeon we went in, and we basically cleared it out for the Gridanians from the Lambs of Dalamud, which are basically the crazy cultists, right? and they summoned the Void Scent. We fought the Mind Flayer looking sucker and things like that.
Right.
So what we just had is we had a story of Edda. Edda was a fledgling adventurer and her fiance Avir, and they were poverty stricken. They left everything behind, looking up to us, and sought to go out and be adventurers as well.
Right.
And her fiance charged into danger without thinking. They survived Sastasha. Remember, we did that one.
Yep.
But then they went into the Tamtara Deepcroft, and they didn't survive. The party escaped. Avir was beheaded, but Edda blamed them, and the party disappeared, and she kept his head. And now, all of a sudden, this ex-adventurer, Payo, yeah, her... Is that... Yeah. And now they're finding, like, the bodies are missing and things like that. And this ex-adventurer says he just got word of a wedding between her and her dead fiancé in the Tamtara Deepcroft, this necropolis.
Interesting.
So you're like, what is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's saying we left. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? Ooh.
Now we need to speak at the Deepcroft. So you got to go back to that huge amount, dude.
What is that? Yeah, attend this wedding in 15 minutes.
I got my whale.
Oh,
It'll be
where you
bad.
at?
Right here.
How long do weddings normally last in this game?
You're permanent, and you can get an annulment. Oh, you
No,
mean the actual
I meant-
event itself?
Yeah.
It's not that long, like 15 to minutes, maybe 30. I'm honestly not sure.
What all happens at weddings?
It's just cutscenes. You know, you get to see them, you know, say their things and everything like that. It's nothing like super. And then like afterwards, you all can just stand around and take, you know, screenshots and stuff. It's just an excuse to dress up, hang out, socialize in the game.
I don't have
Like
I don't have clothes, so.
well, yeah. No, it's no problem if you show up to a bonding ceremony without.
Wait, hold on. Is it up under us? Am I tripping?
Where is it?
Shit. Yeah, I think I remember this
Should
place.
be.
I know it's like a little cave or something.
Oh, it's where the hell is it? How do you get into the Deepcroft?
Is it this over here? I think it's this over here.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. Talking
I gotta talk to this guy.
Okay. So this should be the last of the ARR stuff that you have to do.
Oh.
Yeah, when the guiding light of one's life is extinguished, it takes uncommon strength of spirit to clamber out of the black pits of despair. Those who want for resilience may yet be pulled up by a friend's helping hand, but what becomes of a broken-hearted maiden who has neither the strength nor the succor to overcome the darkness that threatens the consumer? The answer shall be revealed to the tragic tale that begins with the arrival of a single letter. This is just dark. This is possibly one of the darkest, like, stories.
It's crazy.
So you remember this? This is like one of the first dungeons you ever
it's
did.
like one of the first ones. So where you fought that mind player.
The mind
thing.
player, yep.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Yoshi doesn't care about IP. Mind players are actually owned by Wizards of the Coast.
Oh, really?
They were created for D&D. They did not. I mean, they were based off of Lovecraftian stuff.
Do we need these things? Oh, that's
those are story.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They just tell you a little bit of the story and stuff down here. But if you don't get something about what we about to face, I can just read you Edda's thing. There's Lievian, who supposedly was dead.
People like possessed or some shit.
Undead necromancy.
Hello?
Yep. Pull up my map to remember which way to go.
So many different, like, little... Are these coffins important? Like, we have to open these, I'm assuming?
Yeah, because they summoned the Dark Presence.
Right.
Did we miss one somewhere?
Oh.
Is still closed. Maybe we have to go in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Pyraio.
What is he doing here? Oh, do I talk to him?
I can't move. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's like, he fled. He's like, I'm out of here.
Right. Were they trying to take over his body or something?
Yeah, like whatever the dark forces were is in here was taking him over. Yeah, so you got like undead and void sent all over the place. All right.
Oh,
over
wow.
his head.
So she's gonna marry that head. Is she deranged?
She's just gone insane with like necromancy and demon summoning. She really thinks that's her dead husband.
This the girl that from earlier in the story where they abandoned her because they let the other guy die or whatever.
Yep. Well, they didn't abandon her. It's just that he died and she lost it. So they're like, nah, we're gone.
Right.
Now watch. Yeah. This is her final. This is her little.
Her sacrificial. Setting herself on fire, huh? And then, of course, the backwards fall, of course.
Yep. Like I said, it's like it's dark. It's like super tragic.
Damn, that sucks. She's gone insane. Completely lost her damn mind.
Yep.
I like the respect he paid closing his eyes.
Oh, and dude's right there.
Now I gotta go do this wedding thing. This will be actually my first. I've never been to one of those things before.
I mean, I've been to several. You just show up and go inside when it's time.
And party.
You don't even have to be in party. I think you just have to be at the location.
Man, seeing ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
The man's like, bro, I don't know what you see, but I don't see it.
So yeah, that should be everything under ARR.
Cool.
Because if you got Tam Terra, it should. And you said your thing's going on right now?
It's at 4, so it's like what, in 3 minutes?
Yeah. So I can get you there.
All right, bet.
God, it's in Gridania. I think it's Eastern Gridania. Teleport. East Shroud.
I'm assuming it's like one big area.
It's a little bit of a pain in the butt to get to if you lower level, just because you have to go through different things. But if we fly there, it's going to be like nothing. It's like right north. See where that
This
big
the
tower
only
is?
big area people get married at or something?
Oh, it's the only place for it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. This is the whatever the Temple of the 12, the gods of the Eorzeans.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
I don't know. You don't talk to them. I'm not sure. This is where everyone should be meeting. Yep. There's a bunch of people. Are these your people?
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah, they are. There you go.
Yep.
Now, I don't know how it works. I'm going to drop party with you, but you can talk to them. They can probably invite you into party and stuff.
Got you. Okay. But yeah, if you still around, I mean, if you still want to knock out, I think I said I do the coils or whatever.
Yeah, we can work on, we'll double check your dungeons. We also need to get you better gear. Use some of them tombstones.
Oh, yeah.
So we can work on that next. And then coils as long as I'm on. Yeah, go do your thing, man.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess I'll do this real quick.
Yep.
What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. So how do you start this thing?
They got to start it.
Oh.
You can ask your guild. You know. We talk to the person.
Oh, who am I talking to? Oh, the
Dedicate
Sanctum
right there.
person. 10 ceremony, right? Show you. Cool. All right, so I'm assuming I just sit down anywhere. So does it happen like right here where I'm at?
Yeah. Once the ceremony kicks in, it should start you like into the cutscenes, and then you'll find a place to sit in the actual chapel.
Oh, okay. I was like, is it
Yeah,
right
it's
here?
just a series of cutscenes and socialize, and that's it. Yep.
Got you. You married in game? Gary Milano? Oh, there we go. All right. I'm going to sit. Hold on. Ceremony of eternal bonding. Okay, this is pretty cool. I don't know why I thought about this. No, I apologize. I wanted to take this moment very serious. But how do divorces work in here? If this is marriage, like how does divorces work? Do you duke it out? It's like whoever wins the battle gets custody of the child, the guild, the house if you have it. Oh, and then they fly? That's cool. And then they do a little fake Final Fantasy kiss. Oh. And that's it, I'm assuming. That's pretty cool. He just stands in front of these guys doing. About the best picture I'm gonna get right there. And I believe that is it. And then we just get kicked out. Oh, guess we are done. Eventually, Lionel will come back and see these flowers in front of his face. Eventually. until the homie come back, I think I'm going to continue with the story stuff.